Hey there, friends and teammates, thanks for watching. So the news, the mainstream news, is starting to sound like crazy conspiracy theorists if you ask me. Let me show you. Well, you remember this article, right? This came out last week and talked about how, as you can see, residents of California, Southern California, because this was talking about how there was that 5.1 earthquake over there in California last week, and well, you guys out there prep for 2 weeks on your own and did a video on that. So, well, that's pretty crazy because I thought the news was calling people in the mainstream media and just, everyone else except for the people who were doing it, if you were a prepper, that you were crazy. And to do things like this was crazy, paranoid behavior and all this kind of stuff, right? Well, check this out now. Look what the old RT reported on. Scientists predict thousands will die from earthquake expected anytime on U.S. West Coast. Weird. Researchers say a massive earthquake and tsunami could soon start at the northwest U.S. coast, killing more than 10,000 people, flooding entire towns, and causing economic damages totaling $32 billion. An alarming report published by the Oregon Seismic Safety Seismic Safety Policy Advisory Commission warns about the dire effects of the quake and claims that it is imminent and could strike any time. That's so crazy because, well, luckily I have the videos to prove it. That's funny that me and a whole lot of other people were on YouTube saying the same thing, and we were saying to do this stuff, and boy, we were called crazy, and even the news was calling people like me and us and people like else that were saying this stuff that we were crazy, but now they're telling people that it's possible and that could happen, and it's just, well, this thing went, didn't it? It's the big old full circle, didn't it? Sure did. Just came full circle awfully quickly because I've only been doing this for a year and it's come full circle, so it didn't take long at all. So to my fellow people who do understand this stuff and are awake and are watchers, does this mean we're close? Is that what this means? Does that mean that we really are that close this time? We really are there for real this time? Is that what this means? Or not? I don't know. Leave that for you to decide. Oh, and by the way, North Korea, they fired missiles into the Sea of Japan. The whole international community is all pissed off at them. They don't seem to care, imagine that. And Cyprus had a huge bank failure overnight just a couple nights ago. And now even JP Morgan, they're coming out, that they're a huge bank. You know, they're even coming out saying that, wow, this could be real big bad news for the Eurozone, not just Cyprus, but for other countries as well. So they're actually, saying that things could really start to get real bad over there in Europe like they weren't already. And let's see. And by the way, on the coast of the United States, we're adding an additional 14 and firing up an additional 14 missile defense systems because of the threats from North Korea. So are we close, or is this all just, who cares? I don't know, leave for you to decide. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers and teammates. And thank you to everyone out there who said stuff like this and kept saying it anyway, even though we were called crazy. Because like I said, it's full circle. Because now the people who are calling us crazy for saying this stuff is saying that stuff. Weird, weird, weird. All right, thanks everyone. See you on the next video. Bye.